Hi Collective, welcome back to Baby Boss Tarot. Okay guys, I was just about to get myself off to sleep, and then suddenly my left eye started really hurting. As if I'd been punched very hard in my left eye. It's still hurting, and it's also hurting around the bone as well, around the top part near the eyebrow, and just to the left side of the eye socket. And then I got a channeled message come through from my ancestors. And the vision they actually showed me was there was a man and a woman fighting. And the man had just watched a video or something, or the man had just seen something on social media which caused him to have a fight with his woman. There was a lot of yelling and screaming in this vision that I had. A lot of things getting thrown around. I can see a woman, punching her fists on the man's chest, saying, "No, I didn't do it, it wasn't me." And then I suddenly saw the man punch the woman. There is a poor woman out there who has a bleeding eye socket, who has something is broken there, because the pain that I'm getting in my left eye and around the bone part, it feels like this poor woman, the eye socket is fractured. Someone's just been abused for something. Okay, Angel Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Big Brother. What was going on between this couple? What's going on between this couple? This woman's pregnant. Just been told the woman who's just got punched is pregnant. There was a betrayal here, a very heavy betrayal between this couple. There's a third party involved here with the Queen of Wands. Somebody from the past. Let's see, what is the betrayal? Why was this woman beating her fist on this man's chest saying, no, I didn't do it? Someone's just walked away. Or someone's just had to run away. Yeah, this is about a family situation here. Somebody wanted balance. There is a baby here. The Ace of Pentacles is now in the reverse. Clarify this Empress as to why I'm getting these messages. Clarify the Empress. King of Wands. Oh dear. Death and the Ace of Cups. This Empress is a third party who is pregnant. Because we've got a couple out here, the King and the Queen of Wands. I'm hearing the man had an affair behind their person's back. This Empress is now pregnant, but it's the Empress that has been punched. There is an ending here. Why was this Empress punched? Why was this Empress punched? The Ace of Wands is in the reverse. The Ace of Pentacles, Justice, the Nine of Wands. It's not me, I didn't do it. Someone here wanted a new beginning. Maybe this King of Wands wanted a new beginning with this Empress. This third party who is actually pregnant. I'm being told this Empress told... no, don't want me to talk now. Throat chakra's closing. This Empress told this King of Wands that the baby is theirs. It's not. They never even had sex. This King of Wands never had sex with this pregnant Empress. This Empress is claiming that the baby belongs to this King of Wands. And I'm actually hearing these two got very, very drunk one night while the Queen of Wands was probably at a distance or doing whatever she was doing. This Empress decided she wanted the King of Wands. She wanted to break up this happy relationship that was going places. This King of Wands has been resistant to this Empress from the start. The King of Wands wants justice. Did this Empress lie about the baby to the King of Wands? Did this Empress lie about the baby to the King of Wands? This Empress is very much up in her head. Oh dear. A huge fight has broken out. Huge. This Empress wanted this King of Wands all to herself. The only way she could do that is to say that she was pregnant. She wanted to win at all costs. Page of Wands. I think she's now regretting her actions. She planned to break up the King and the Queen of Wands. But they never had sex. This is the thing. They never had sex. And if the King of Wands was really, really drunk, or was high as a kite on something, the King of Wands wouldn't have remembered sleeping with this woman. It's her word against his. And I think he's just found out that the baby is not his. And I think this King of Wands snapped. This King of Wands has snapped and brought justice to the situation and has ended it with this Empress. Does the Queen of Wands know about this? Does the Queen of Wands know about the situation? Jesus Christ. 3 knights. And then the 9 of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Wands knew about it because the Queen of Wands is drinking heavily over this situation. This Queen of Wands did not deserve for this shit to happen to her. To have her relationship broken apart by a lying fucking woman who claims to be pregnant with her partner's baby. The Queen of Wands has found out about it. Knight of Swords, and is very angry. The Queen of Wands has waited a long time for this to come out. A long time for the truth to come out. And the Queen of Wands knew that the King of Wands was with the Empress. But the King of Wands didn't have sex with the Empress. King of Wands, whoever you are, you're protected by your Queen of Wands. But because of this whole situation, they're drinking. Your Queen of Wands is drinking. Because they can't handle it. King of Wands, did you beat up the Empress? King of Wands, did you beat up the Empress? Did you punch her? Justice, yes you did. Yes you did. You had a big old fucking fight with this Empress. A massive fight. And it was gonna happen. Yeah. So you stood your ground. You knew the baby weren't yours. You yourself, King of Wands, you've been trying to find out. You've been trying to actually, in divine timing, you knew it was going to happen in divine timing. Your Queen of Wands is here as well. Queen of Wands knew. It's been eating you up. King of Wands, this whole situation has been eating you up so much. Let me just find your card again because I need to show you this. Give me 1 second. It'll be here somewhere. There you are. Yeah, King of Wands, this has eaten you up so much inside that, look, you two aren't even looking at each other. Your divine counterpart is no longer looking at you and you're no longer looking at them. Because of this. Because of this fucking baby. Because of this Empress who said the baby was yours, King of Wands. And now look, you have no emotions towards this Empress. You're trying to find balance. You're trying to find patience and you snapped. You finally snapped. And you got justice. And the Empress has been punched. Right, King of Wands, what is going to happen to you after all this? What will happen to you after all this, King of Wands? You will bid for forgiveness, King of Wands, but you will be going to jail. The Empress is going to get a victory. Yeah. This is what the Empress had planned all along, to split you and your person up because they wanted you in jail, I think. They wanted you to snap. They were planning for you to snap. So they could actually get some money out of you. Compensation is what they wanted from you. Because you didn't make a decision about the Empress. You wanted your Queen of Wands. Wanted your person. But I'm sorry. You're going to get arrested, King of Wands. And it's what the Empress planned. Now I've got to go to fucking sleep. I've got a long day tomorrow.